Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are healthy and safe. So in this session we are going to discuss about the types of quadrilaterals. As I've already discussed in my two previous videos about the basics of quadrilaterals and two types of quadrilaterals, that is square and rectangle. So we'll discuss now about the another remaining types of quadrilaterals. So first take a quick recap about the types of quadrilaterals or about the basics of quadrilaterals. Okay. Now let's start. Okay. So as we've already discussed that paper is a model for a plane surface. Paper is model for a plane surface. When we join a number of points without shifting pencil from the paper and without retracing any portion of the drawing other than single points, we get a plane curve. Okay. Now let's see what are polygons. As we already discussed that a simple closed curve made up of only line segments is called a polygon. These are the two examples of polygon. And why these two are not polygon? Because it is open from this side. It should be closed curve, but this curve is not closed. And why this is not polygon? Because it retraces the same point. Okay. As we've already discussed also about the types of polygons. What are the types of polygons? When number of sides are 3, it is known as triangle. When number of sides are 4, it is known as quadrilateral. When number of sides are 5, it is known as pentagon. As you have already seen that when number of sides are 4, it is quadrilateral. 5, pentagon. When number of sides are 6, it is known as hexagon. When number of sides are 7, it is known as heptagon. When number of sides are 8, it is known as octagon. And when number of sides are 9, it is known as nonagon. And when number of sides are 10, it is known as decagon. Okay. And when number of sides are increasing, then a suffix n add up to the prefix gon, and that is why it is known as n-gon. Like here it is number of sides are 10, then it is known as dec means 10, that is why it is known as decagon. N means n-gon. Okay. As I've already discussed about the two types of quadrilateral, that is square and rectangle. Now let's take some examples about it. Okay, so square. A square is a quadrilateral with 4 equal sides and 4 right angles. What do you mean by 4 equal sides? Because square has the property that all its sides are equal. Okay, all its sides are equal and parallel to each other. Okay, and it is also has 4 right angles. 4 right angles means 4 angles at 90 degree to each other. Okay, square is a quadrilateral with 4 equal sides. All its sides are equal. It is also make a 4 right angles. Okay. Now let's see about rectangle. So a rectangle is a quadrilateral with 4 right angles. Okay, 4 right. It is also having 4 right angles, but its opposite sides are equal and parallel. Its opposite sides are equal. Not all its sides are equal. Its opposite sides are equal. It has 4 right angles, but all its sides are not equal. That is why it is different from square. Okay. So as I've already discussed about that, is square a rectangle? Okay, you have to remember the definition of rectangle, that a rectangle is a quadrilateral with 4 right angles. Its opposite sides are equal and parallel. A square is a quadrilateral with 4 equal sides and 4 right angles. What is the difference between square and rectangle is that because a rectangle has 4 right angles, both have rectangle and square both have 4 right angles, but rectangle does not have all its sides equal, but square has all its sides are equal. All its sides are equal. That is why a square can be termed as a rectangle, but a rectangle cannot termed as a square. Remember, a square can also be called a rectangle. Square can be called as a rectangle because it has 4 right angles and its opposite sides are equal and parallel. A rectangle is not a square because it does not have equal sides. Okay, now let's discuss about the trapezoid types of a quadrilateral. Okay, a trapezoid is a quadrilateral that has exactly one pair of parallel sides. Trapezoid is a quadrilateral that has exactly one pair. One pair should be exactly parallel. So what are the parallel sides are here? Like these two sides are parallel, but these sides are not parallel. Okay, parallel means line running in the same direction but does not cross or touch each other. Okay, like these two sides or these two lines are parallel. It should be exactly one pair of parallel sides. It should exactly have one pair of parallel sides. That is why it is known as a trapezoid. Okay. Now Is this a trapezoid? Let's see. Is this a trapezoid? Does it have a parallel, exactly one parallel sides? Yes, these two sides are parallel, exactly one parallel side. But this side and these sides are not parallel because this is a straight line, but this is a slant line. These two lines are not parallel, but it is, yes, it is a trapezoid because it has two lines running in same direction and exactly having one parallel side. Okay. Yes, it has one set of parallel sides. Okay. Now discuss about the rhombus, type of rhombus. Okay. So what is a rhombus? Let's see. A rhombus is a quadrilateral that has four equal sides. Four equal sides. Its opposite sides are parallel. Its opposite sides are parallel. Rhombus is a quadrilateral that has four equal sides. Like this side is equal, this side is equal, this side and this side are, all four sides are equal, but its opposite sides are parallel. All its sides are not equal, not parallel to each other, but its opposite sides are parallel. Like this side is parallel to this side is parallel to this side. Okay, rhombus is a quadrilateral that has four equal sides. All its sides are equal, but its opposite sides are parallel. Okay, now let's see. What is a parallelogram? Okay, a parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has opposite sides that are equal and parallel. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral. Parallelogram is also a quadrilateral that has opposite sides that are equal and parallel. Okay. So now let's see which of the quadrilaterals that we have discussed or we have seen are parallelograms or not. Now let's see. Okay. Is it a parallelogram? Okay, remember the definition always that a parallelogram is a quadrilateral. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has opposite sides that are equal and parallel. Parallelogram has the definition that its opposite sides must be equal and parallel. Opposite sides means like this is a parallelogram. If it is a parallelogram, then its opposite sides must be equal and parallel. Opposite sides must be equal and parallel. Is square a parallelogram or not? Let's see. As we have already discussed about the properties of square, that's what is the property of a square? A square is a quadrilateral having four equal sides, and having four right angles, four 90-degree angles. So what is the property of parallelogram? Parallelogram property states that it should have opposite sides are equal and parallel. Yes, square is a parallelogram because why square is a parallelogram? Because square is a parallelogram as square has all four sides are equal, one property satisfied, and so sides are also parallel, opposite sides are parallel. Okay, so yes, square is a parallelogram. Okay. Now let's see. Is rectangle a parallelogram? Remember always the definition that a parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has opposite sides that are equal and parallel. Now let's see. Rectangle has four right angles. Okay, we have discussed the property of rectangle. Remember the properties of rectangle, and its opposite sides are equal and parallel. Yes, that is why it is different from square. Why it is different from square? Because square has all its sides are equal, but rectangle doesn't have all its sides are equal. It has not all sides are equal, but opposite sides are equal and parallel. So that is, it is also represent the type of a parallelogram, that a parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has opposite sides are equal and parallel, and that is why rectangle also follows the property of a parallelogram, so that is why it is also a parallelogram. Okay, now let's see this trapezoidal parallelogram. Remember the definition, parallelogram is a quadrilateral, opposite sides are equal and parallel. As we have already seen that is it is a parallelogram or not. Now let's discuss about the property. What is the property of a trapezoid? That I've already discussed previously. Now let's see one more time. Okay, is okay, let's see. Here is it. Trapezoid is a quadrilateral that has exactly one pair of parallel sides. Trapezoid contains a property that it should be having one pair of parallel sides. Okay, now let's see in our question that, let's see, Let's see about trapezoid. Trapezoid has the property that it has one pair of parallel sides. Okay, these two sides are parallel, one pair parallel, but these two sides are not parallel. Now let's see the property of parallelogram. Parallelogram states that it should is a quadrilateral that has opposite sides equal and parallel. Why? Okay, let's see that trapezoid is not a parallelogram. Why it is not a parallelogram? Because it is having a parallel side. It is having exactly one pair of parallel sides, but these parallel sides are not equal. It is does not have equal sides. It is having a parallelogram. It is having a parallel sides, but sides are not equal. That is why trapezoid is not a parallelogram. Okay, it is not a parallelogram. It is a not a parallelogram. Okay, let's see. Is rhombus a parallelogram? We get the property of rhombus that a rhombus is the quadrilateral that it has all its four sides equal and parallel to opposite sides, or their opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay, a parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has opposite sides are equal and parallel. We have discussed about the properties of rhombus. Let's see one more time, students. Okay, so you'll get remember always that a rhombus is a quadrilateral that has four equal sides. Its opposite sides are parallel. Its opposite sides are parallel but not equal. Okay, its four sides equal, opposite sides also equal, and four equal sides, and that is why it is known as opposite sides are parallel. So let's see, is it a parallelogram or not? Okay, let's see. Rhombus, what is the property of parallelogram? Parallelogram has the property that is opposite sides are equal and parallel, and yes, rhombus obeys the property because it has four equal sides and four sides are also opposite sides are equal and parallel. That is why rhombus is also a parallelogram. Okay, so till this we have already discussed all the types of parallelogram, about the basics of properties of quadrilateral and about the types of parallelogram. So till then we'll meet you in the next video. Till then remember and watch all the videos. Okay, thank you and bye bye.